Hi guys, it's Maddie here. I'm at Famous Birthdays and I'm super excited to give you an update on life and answer some questions that you guys have been writing in. Okay, so the first question we have is, if you could collaborate with anyone on a song, who would it be and why? Those of you who follow me know that I am a giant fan of Jon Bellion, so probably Jon Bellion and Ed Sheeran, probably, and Coldplay. And that's it for now. I would also love to collaborate with one of you. Like, I see your Insta videos that you send in, and they're so good. And I just want you to know that I see them, and I love watching them. So keep sending in your cover videos and tagging me, because I love it so much. Okay, what is one of your favorite covers that you've posted on YouTube? My all-time favorite is the Taylor Swift one that I did of If This Was a Movie, because it rained in the living room and it was so much fun. But the most recent one that I've posted that I really enjoy is the Jon Bellion Maybe I Don't Know cover and the Sky Full of Stars cover, and then the Greatest Showman cover was a lot of fun to film. Tell us about the best birthday you've ever had. Honestly, I forget a lot of my birthdays, but probably when I was 4, I was like obsessed with Snow White, and my parents threw me a princess birthday party, and they dressed up like king and queen, and I was Snow White, and we had a tea party, and my favorite dogs were around, and it was just like the best ever. And also I had a pony come to my birthday party one time, which was crazy because I lived in the suburbs and it was like so out of context. It was amazing. What TV show are you obsessed with at the moment? I am always a fan of New Girl. Like, I relate so much to Zooey Deschanel's character. It's so amazing. And probably just New Girl. I don't watch that much TV anymore. Do you have any phobias? I really like my living space to be clean. I've been living with my grandmother, who's 100% Japanese for the last 2 months, and so she's just raised the bar for living space entirely for me. So now that I'm living with like 6 other girls in LA, it's like the struggle is real, but we're making it, and I love them so much. And I'm not that cleanest either, so we all have grace for each other, but yeah. What inspired you to create a YouTube channel? Honestly, I didn't create my own YouTube channel. I went to a lesson at my guitar teacher's house when I was 9, and his nephew was a member of the band Plain White T's, and he came in town, and my guitar teacher was like, you guys should have a jam session and record it. And so we did a jam session. I sang Break Even by the Script, and I think it was my guitar teacher or my dad that recorded it, put it up online. I had no followers, no subscribers, no anything. And the Ellen DeGeneres show happened to be doing her Wonderful Web of Wonderment, and a producer from her show found my channel somehow, with like against all odds, and asked me to perform on the show when I was really young. So that sort of jump-started everything, and it was all God. It was crazy. Did you ever think your videos would go viral? What was your reaction? No, I didn't, and I didn't even know what viral was, and I didn't care about views or anything when they went viral. I just wanted to sing for fun, and I have spent the last 10 years getting back to that point of just singing for fun, and just knowing that what you create is really for you, and it's to encourage other people, and that's the only reason why you should keep creating. So yeah, no. What is one of the best concerts that you've been to? Jon Bellion, definitely. My first concert I went to was Hannah Montana, and that was also equally as incredible. What are your pet peeves? People who don't like pets. Can you tell us about your role in East Texas Oil? Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I just did a movie with Sam Sorbo and Kevin Sorbo as the director and producer. And East Texas Oil is all about a historical event where there was oil underground and they didn't know that it was there, and it was these scam artists, and you can watch the movie yourself. But my role is that I am a student who goes up to Lou Gossett Jr.'s house and asks him if he can tell us the story of Doc Boyd and Dad Everett as they were scamming people and then stumbled upon this, like, one of the biggest oil wells in all of history. So it's a really, really cool story, and when it comes out, I'll let you guys know. You should definitely go see it. What is one of your greatest accomplishments? I would say my greatest accomplishments are things that I really can't take credit for. For instance, I recorded a video called Snowflakes for the clothing company Justice, and it was just about how every single person is created individually, and like each snowflake is created individually. It sounds cheesy, but it wasn't that bad. And there was a girl in my community that looked up to me a lot and happened to like pass away around that same time, and she would always follow my music with her mom, and then somehow like this music video and song that I wrote was really like healing for their family and helped a lot with their personal struggles that they were going through, and things like that are like the biggest accomplishment that I could have in my life. And it's not really something that I intended, it just was really cool that happened. So things like that, whenever any of my music blesses you guys, that's like the best thing that I could hope to accomplish. Who are your musical influences? Well, we've talked a lot about that, but I listen to a lot of soundtracks. I love Hamilton. I'm totally a theater geek. I love classical music. I love instrumental music. I love R&B music. I like Miguel and Chance the Rapper. So I'm kind of all over the place, but it's all music that tells stories. Yeah. What other hobbies do you have? I love going to the farmer's market with my roommates, and I like horseback riding. I like anything in nature. I like surfing. I like skateboarding. Basically anything that involves like being active and having fun with friends. What are your future goals? My future goals are, I really want to meet you guys. My next immediate goal is to finally get a chance to go on tour and travel and get to know who you are and connect in a way that I haven't ever been able to before. So next future goal is creating my very first original album and being involved heavily in the production of that, and then going on tour and meeting you guys. I'm so excited about it. So I'll have updates for you. I'm just kind of putting all the pieces together, but yeah, those are my next goals, and I'm excited to have you along for the ride. What is one fact a lot of people don't know about you? One fact a lot of people don't know about me is that I actually have a tattoo, contrary to popular belief, and it's right here, and it has, it's like a tree carving where there's like two little letters and then like an arrow through it, and it's J+M because when I was little I was at camp and they would tell you like, okay, go and like talk to God somehow and write in your journal, and so I would write Jesus said this, M said this, and just like that childhood relationship with God has been something that I had forgotten about, and now it's a really, really big part of my life, and so that's why I have that. And another fact that people don't know about me is I have a little sister named Mia, but a lot of you guys know that, and we're best friends, and I miss her so much because she's still in Chicago. And yeah, that's it. thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed catching up a little bit. Hope to hear from you soon. And yeah, thanks for all your support. Bye.